A graphic of the Perkins logo swoops across the screen, revealing a chapter heading, Teaching Self-Protection.
Exploitation and the risk of exploitation is definitely higher among the disabled population. Worldwide, the statistics are 10%, but those are underreported because most of the time the person with disability can't report. So that a lot of the education that we do with them is to teach them about friendships, all right, which is again part of your social sexual development. You have your family, you have your friends, you have strangers. What are the appropriate behaviors with those different people? Yes, within your family it's okay to hug, Once you begin to move outside the circle, well, a handshake might be good, or sometimes just a wave, things like that, so that they begin to get the sense that there are boundaries of behavior, which hopefully decrease the risk. There's also the need to teach individuals with disabilities to be assertive. Most of the time, they learn that if someone in authority, like a teacher or a family member, comes to them, that they feel that they don't have a choice. So if I was assigned to one of them, come with me, they would probably come, okay? And what we have to begin to do from, again, a very early age is help them learn to make choices, learn to say no, and that if you say no, it's going to be accepted by an adult. Because again, as they get older and you teach them more safety techniques, assertiveness, saying no, walking away, and what we call self-determination become really crucial.
In a photograph, a teenaged couple sit side by side in a tram. Both the young man and woman are blind. He is reaching to touch her arm, which rests on his knee.
All right, well now you have a learning opportunity to say that's not appropriate, and what are the dangers about that? Because many times, again, a child with disabilities can be so protected that they don't have the opportunity to make the mistakes that you and I made growing up. And in not having those opportunities to make mistakes, you can't learn. So sometimes you set them up with the risks that we went through and give them the opportunity to make a mistake, because that's how we all learn.
Fade to black.